same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month.
In the worst case, infatuated on the first date. Immersed since the first day, but feelings come and go like birthdays. She throws shade, cause I ain't take her out for a minute. 2 weeks feeling like I'm winning and I'm boring at dinner. Cause I don't feel the same when I'm with her as I did in the beginning. Guess that's how I'm living. Who am I to do this shit? Who am I to do this shit? Make choices like I'm clueless. Relationships ruined, I don't follow through. Shit, there's no absolutes in this game that I play. I guess you can't trust anything that I say. A promise I make is a promise to break. Sorry to tell you I'm over it, babe. I'm over it.
On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. Yeah. Tell me what I wanna hear, babe. Tell me that you need me. Tell me what you find so funny. I promise I'm the only girl that's in LA. Not here just to take your money. Give me other reasons. Give me something that I can believe in. Maybe I'm just way too nice. Maybe you should live your life. Maybe I can go live mine. I'm fine, but I'm over it. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you.
Welcome back. Shout out to all my gods and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for another tarot reading. Good afternoon, you guys. How are you? How are you all? Hold on, let me turn my fan down on my computer, child, because you can hear that. Let's see. Let me turn it off. Quiet. Let's turn it off. Alright, sorry, but I hate when I play it back and I can hear the fan. Alright, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. Today's video, we are going to be channeling some messages here. Leave me some crystal balls if my sound sounds fine. Let me know. Let me know how everything sounds. I hope you all are doing okay. I've been chilling these past couple of days. I've been actually working on content for you guys. So if you are in my Patreon, make sure you guys check out the video I posted early access to. I've been filming and I've just been living. I'm about to go in my garden today, so I'm excited about that. Let's see who's in the comments. Hey, Sammy. How are you, love? Sammy left some good questions. Speaking of questions, in today's video, we're just going to be pulling, and I'm going to also answer you guys' questions. I asked you guys to leave me some questions for a Q&A, so we'll answer that towards the end. And then after that, I will be pulling for the collective. So if you do want to ask a question, you will have a chance. Don't forget to tip your psychic, CaShApp, Super Chats, and PayPal are appreciated. So let's go ahead and get into it. enough chit-chatting. Shout out to everyone that's watching the replay. We're going to start off with the collective message. And don't forget to book your readings. I am now taking readings. All right, so what is the message Spirit wants to give us today? Let's see. What is the message Spirit wants to give us today? Let's see. What message the Spirit wants to give us today? Universal love. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. It's so funny that I pulled this card because me and my husband, we were just having a talk. Like, me and my husband, we be having all type of deep dive nerd talks to some people in the morning time. That's like our thing. We were just talking about, like, we watched this video on how, you know, humans or humanity's purpose is to basically be collectively one. You know what I'm saying? We are one. We are one entity. Our job is to spread love and not be divided. And until, it was a video we was watching and we started talking about it, until the greater conscious collective can understand that, we'll be doomed to repeat ourselves, right? And I feel like that's the message of today. You know, it's our responsibility, just as spiritual beings, to be, or our responsibility on this earth to be a service to others. So how can you, I think the question Spirit wants you to ask yourself today is, one, are you living your purpose? You know, are you living the purpose of the greater good to service others? And if not, how can you walk in that purpose? I think that's something, you know, we all should just keep in the back of our minds, and we should just think about. Maybe this can prompt some of you to do a journal. I don't know, my Spirit is saying some of you may want to write that down in a journal. But that's the message for today. Let's see what else Spirit wants to tell us. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to get an affirmation card at the end, too, because I don't know what Spirit is telling me. Ooh. Spirit is telling me to pull one, so I'm going to pull that out. All right, let's see. What other message Spirit wants to tell the collective? So for the collective, whoever's listening to this message, Spirit wants you to know a personal issue reaches resolution. So whatever it is that you've been like worried about, or anything that you've been, you know, maybe like that's you've been thinking about a lot, whether it's finances, whether it's, you know, how are you going to take care of people, whatever it is, Spirit is saying you're going to get a resolution. I think the thing your spirit guides are saying, whoever's watching this, it's just important that you trust the process. It's important that you trust the process. Have faith that everything is going to be all right. As long as you do that and try to vibrate in the energy that you want back, I feel like everything is going to be okay. I think that's the message Spirit wants to tell the collective. I think I'm just going to leave it there for the collective. Yeah, guys and goddesses. So that's the message that we have for the collective. We're going to move to the zodiac sign. So tell me which sign you have. Let's see what we have. Oh, shout out to Bree that left a super chat. Let me write you down. I'm going to write you down because I'm going to answer your question at the end. All right. So Bree wants to know. Ooh, matter of fact, I could screenshot this. Shout out to Bree for the super chat. All right. Let's see. I'm going to screenshot that. So Bree. And I'll answer your question at the end, Bree, okay? If you guys do want to ask a question, feel free to super check Cash App or PayPal. And we will be taking questions at the end. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up for that. All right. So what signs do we have? While I wait for you guys to leave your signs in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and roll a short commercial letting you guys know about a new package I have. Yes, guys and goddesses, if you have issues and feel like you've been in a cycle when it comes to your love life and you feel like you just can't get it right, check out this new package I have called Messages You Need to Hear About Your Love Life. This is a written report. What I have you do is I have you actually fill out a form. It's going to ask you some honest questions about yourself. I just want you to be completely honest, fill out a form, and then what will happen is I'll spend time with your spirit guides along with looking, at everything that you said and give you some honest feedback on what you can do to either break the cycle and attract the love you want. And it also includes ritual guidance. I love ritual guidance for you. So check that out. Let's go ahead and roll the commercial while I wait for you guys to leave your signs. Do you feel stuck at love? Feel like you're going through an ever-ending cycle? Don't worry, your girls got you. Check out Healing Messages from the Heart. Attract the love you deserve because you deserve it, boo. Now available. The link is pinned in the comments below and in the description box. So make sure you guys get that there. If you guys do want to book it, I am now taking people. We already have a couple people that booked the last go around. So make sure you guys book that because I do have few slots available, okay? All right, let's see. We got some air signs and we got some fire signs in the chat. Okay, shout out to Aries. Shout out to Leo. Shout out to the Aquarius in the chat. All right. I'm going to start with, I'm going to go ahead and start with fire signs. I'm going to start with fire signs. So, we have some fire signs. If you are a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising, if you are a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising, this is for you. All right, I'm going to pull and see what messages Spirit wants to give you. All right, let's see. And then I'm going to pull an affirmation card for each one of you guys. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so the message your spirit guides want to give to you all. Some of you are trying to manifest something big in your life. Your spirit guides are saying you should try doing either tantric, or I would definitely suggest sex magic for some of you. I definitely feel like this will help you actually manifest the abundance you need, whether, it's you and your partner. I'm definitely getting that. Or if it's not you and your partner, you and yourself, you by yourself, Spirit guides are saying, like, I feel like a lot of blockages you could probably, like, release, even if it's not just manifesting money or coins or stuff like that. You can release by doing that. I feel like that will definitely work for you. If you don't know what sex magic is, maybe I could do a video on it. But you can look up some videos. They have a lot of videos talking about that and how you can use that to manifest. It's actually a very, very, very good way to do manifestation, working with that energy, because you know sex is a portal. So I'm getting that for some of you. Now, for another group of you, you may be creative. Spirit is telling some of you to work on your sacral chakra. If you've been feeling any blockages creatively, work on your sacral chakra. I definitely feel like that can help you there. Spirit wants you to fall into that energy. Let's see. All right. What message do your spirit guides want to tell you? Okay. Yeah, I got the release card. Your spirit guides are asking you, what do you need to release? There's something that a lot of you, like, there's a release that needs to happen. I feel like there's some type of blockage. If you feel like you haven't been manifesting the way you want to, whether it's love, whether it's money, whatever it is, there's some type of blockage. And I definitely feel like what Spirit is saying, this next full moon, I feel like by the time this next full moon, you will have an idea of it and be able to release it. But I'm definitely getting the energy, especially it's like sacral chakra. That's the energy it's giving me. So I would definitely suggest for a lot of you working on that, doing that work, probably doing some sacral chakra manifestations. But yeah, I feel like maybe you've been manifesting things, but it's like it comes in like short spouts. It's giving me like, instead of running water, it's like instead of running water out of a faucet, it's like leaking water. Like the water will come and then it'll stop, and it's like, yeah, your spirit guides are saying if you want to attract more, you should definitely do that. And also release negativity. Release the negative way of thinking, because it's not valid. You know, I'm not saying it's not real, but I feel like this is keeping you behind. And what your spirit guides are also saying, negative people, things, whatever it is that doesn't feed your spirit, release that. I definitely feel like that will do you some good. Some of you, you have to learn to shut out things. I feel like for me, right? Sometimes, like, well, I don't watch the news at all. Like, I get my news, like, maybe, you know, in passing off the web or something like that, unless it's like weather or something detrimental, it'll find its way to me. Because a lot of times that doesn't do anything but reinforce negative, like, thinking and negative energy. So your spirit guides are definitely telling you to release a lot of that, because I feel like some of you may be unknowingly, like, ingesting in negative energy. Yeah, okay, so let's see what's next to come for my fire signs, babies, and then we're going to get an affirmation. A lot of you are going through a new transformation. Yeah, transforming. I feel like you're moving from the person that you thought you were to be, and you're stepping into your purpose. This can be uncomfortable at times. It's giving me like a bumpy road. But this is for the greater good. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are learning. You're in this phase of learning right now. Learning from your mistake, being more aware of what you're going to. And I feel like the blessings that comes your way, I feel like a lot of you may take a new road in something. I feel like you may change lanes and move a different path. I definitely feel like that is, that is the blessings that's coming your way. So I'm going to pull an affirmation card, and I want my fire sign placements to go ahead and leave this in the comments to affirm, and then we're going to move on. We're going to move on to my air signs. All right. And if you're just coming in, leave your sign. All right. So let's pull an affirmation card. What is the affirmation for my fire signs? I am capable. I am capable. You are capable of navigating through all these changes. You are capable. Yes, you are fire signs. So that's what I have for my fire sign placements. We are going to move on to my air sign placements. And don't forget, fire signs, if you do want to ask a question at the end, make sure you guys stay to the end. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to air signs. Do we have any air signs still here? Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Are you guys here? Let's go ahead and pull. Let's see. Hey, Edwina, how are you? All right, let's see. Let's see. Air signs. Air signs. Sun, Moon, Rising. Need some more clarity, Spirit. Give me some more clarity. Okay. My air signs, if you've been feeling like the view, like, I'm gonna give you the vision I've been like. I can explain to you the vision. I'm very like, when I get these messages, it can be like visual sometimes. It's like a person, like a big gust of wind coming in, and you're trying to hold on to something staked down in the ground. Meaning, like, it's like if you're on the beach and there's an umbrella in the ground. It's like a big gust of wind, like hurricane winds blowing, child, and you are holding on, child. You holding on to dear life. It's like with the changes, you may have been feeling like the changes of the cosmos, like you really have been feeling it. So it's like things can be going fast, and it can be like a moment of stagnation, and then it could just be like here and there, east, west, south, north. Like I feel like that's the energy. And it's like I'm picking up someone that's just trying to like stabilize themselves, if that makes sense. What your spirit guides are saying, air signs, you got to allow the universe to move you. You got to allow the universe like to just go with the flow. If you have a delay in something, let's say you were supposed to like have a job or a certain gig or something like that, and then, they end up canceling or something of that nature. Sometimes with my air signs, you can do is, I'm picking up, you can let that or allow that to F up your whole day. What your spirit guys are saying is, you got to know how to tap into that energy that you're so good at, which is going with the flow. Your spirit guys are telling you that, and sometimes it don't even have to be work. Sometimes you have days where you just don't want to do nothing. Oh, it's still a win. I'm getting from my air sign placements, I think your spirit guys are saying every day is not going to be a productive day, and that's okay. That doesn't mean you failed the day. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand and learn how to go with the energies. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. I feel like if you can allow yourself to release control, air signs, I feel like not only will a lot of things make sense to you, but you will be able to actually attract a lot. I don't know why I'm getting some of my air signs for a small group of you, for a small group of my air signs. I feel like you may want to look into chaos magic. I feel like that will definitely work for you. Let's see what other messages for spirit. Look it up on YouTube, TikTok. They talk about it. Let's see. Here's some placements. What other messages? Yeah. Now is a time for you to give rather than take. Now is the time for you to observe. Just trust that you, like, if you're worried about if you're going to be okay, your spirit guides are here to confirm to you that you're going to be okay. Everything is going to be handled. But it's important for you to step out of your comfort zone. If something is not working and you're trying and you're trying and you're trying and you're trying and it's not working, your spirit guides are saying that's the time to move direction. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't make things work when they just, it's just meant for you to go a different path. So take that how it resonates. Let's go ahead and pull and see what blessings is coming your way. All right, what blessings is coming your way? What blessings? So once again, I feel like for the next few months, you're really going to be sensitive to the energy, what your spirit guides are saying. So it's important for you to really ground yourself. I also see for a lot of you, I see you having more transparency in your relationships. I see you guys really opening up more and people being more open with you. On how they feel these next few months. There's a reason for that. Your spirit guides are saying to sit in your feelings, absorb how you feel, and then move from there. Don't be so quick to react off of impulse, is the message your spirit guides have for you. All right, let's see. What is the affirmation for my air signs? And I want you to, I want you guys to put this in the comments, okay? All right, this is your affirmation. This is a good one. I'm alert and aware of my surroundings. I'm alert and aware of my surroundings. So that's the affirmation for you guys. Go ahead and put that in the comments to affirm. Yeah, air signs, and let me know how this message resonates. We're going to move on. Let's see who else we have in the comments. Let's see. All right, we got water signs next. So we got water signs. All right, if you are a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is for you. Let's see what message your spirit guides want to tell you right now. And don't forget, guys, if you're just coming in, we will be taking you guys' questions at the end. After we pull for the collective, I will be doing some Q&A for some questions I asked you guys to leave me. And then after that, we will be taking you guys' questions, okay? Hey, Lady T. Hey, EXO. Hey, Edwina. Hey to everyone just coming in. All right, let's see. All right. Sun, moon, rising. Sun, moon, rising. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. All right. So the first thing I have is some of you, your spirit guides are calling on you to communicate more. Be more open to communication. This is not the time for you to hide your feelings. Oh, what up, though? To South Africa. We got South Africa here. What up, though? Shout out to you guys. All right, water signs. So your spirit guides are telling you that, it's very important for you to really communicate these next couple months what you feel, what you need. I definitely feel like my water signs, sometimes you have a tendency to hold back your emotions because you're afraid of either offending someone, or sometimes you can even assume that people already will pick up like you because you're very intuitive. The thing is, water signs, people won't know unless you tell them. It's very important that you really, especially for the next few months, communicate to people what you need. And if they say no, it's okay. The worst they can say is no. You get what I'm saying? But at least you know and you can move on. I'm also getting for some of my water signs, your spirit guides are saying if you are trying to manifest a partner or a relationship, now is the time for you to communicate through your spirit guides and let them know what you want and that you're open and willing for love. We're going to post a Drake love clinic today, right? Sometime after this. And one of the questions I put in my love clinic questions, and I like to ask all of my clients when they are doing a love reading, are you willing and open for love? Because a lot of us could say we want love, but are you open for love? You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of us we be thinking we open to love, but we do things that show the opposite. So I'm definitely getting for my water signs. Your spirit guides are saying to ask yourself that. And if you've been in a cycle and you feel like maybe child, I don't know. I think I am, but I don't know. I keep getting the same thing. Talk to someone outside of yourself. Maybe if you have an honest friend. And when I say honest friend, not the friends that's going to tell you, oh, child, you're going to find love one day. Maybe you can talk to a friend. Even if you want to, I know, so look, this is something some people don't like to do. This is something a lot of people don't like to do. If you have an ex or something of that nature, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? That let's say this particular ex you're cool with and you're open, ask them like what they observed about your relationship, like you know what I'm saying, that maybe you did that you can do differently in a new relationship, but everybody ain't, cool with their ex. Some people break up with their exes, and so I understand, child. But whatever it is, and if you can't get that, maybe look, you could talk to a spiritual advisor, learn your birth chart, or even going to therapy. Therapy is the best way. I would say maybe you can pick up on some unhealthy habits about yourself. But whatever it is, whatever you want to attract, your spirit guides are saying you have to be open and you have to do the work to attract it. Is the message. Let's see what other messages your spirit guides want to tell you. What other messages? All right. Uh-oh. All right, let's see. Oh, it's okay, Nisa. I still see they super chat. I can still see it. So, Bree, I think Bree is still here, right? Because I'm gonna get to them at the end. Guys, now's the time to let me know in the comments if these readings have been resonating. So let me know. Keep the conversation going. All right, let's see. All right, and it's important for my water signs. I think the message spirit wants to tell you is to know that you're good enough to get the love that you deserve. And it's okay to show the world the real you. You don't have to go in, that hermit mode that you always go into, or maybe your last relationship has put you in. Okay, let's see what blessings are coming my water signs way. What you guys eating for lunch today? Let me know in the comments. What y'all eating for lunch today? Let me know. Okay, so, yeah. A lot of you, I feel like the answers are within yourself. I feel like you just gotta, you know what it is, water signs? I feel like a lot of my water signs, if you have been trying to attract love or just anything, your spirit guides are saying it's not that you don't have it in you to attract it, or maybe you've been in a cycle. What they're saying is you just need to modify your approach. You just really need to modify your approach. And if you're open to suggestive approaches, I definitely feel like you can get what you want. So I would definitely suggest like maybe reaching out to your spiritual advisor. I do offer a service, quote, shameless plug, quote unquote, but I do offer a service. But even if you don't want to go to me, maybe just finding some outside sources that can help you with suggestive approaches. I would not suggest these podcasts and these they be telling y'all these outdated logics and different things. Child. Let's get your affirmation. I could talk about that all day. I've been thinking about doing an unpopular opinion on love and relationships. I don't know. Okay, so this is your affirmation, and put this in the comments to affirm. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. So I'll put that in the comments to affirm. You have to remind yourself that, water signs, because you are, and you're a blessing for others. You gotta remind yourself of that. All right, before we move on to earth signs, let's see what you guys are saying. Nisa. All right, yeah. I still see Bree's super chat. So I'm gonna answer Bree's super chat at the end. All right. So we're gonna move on to earth signs. Last but not least, do we have any Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn sun, moon, or rising placements here? We're going to pull for you all here. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, give me some more. Oh, wow. Earth signs, your spirit guides want to tell you to remember the magic that you have within yourself. I feel like sometimes earth signs, you can forget that, especially with everything in the world, everything in the world reminding you, of how raggedy everything is. Or how, things in the world is not good, especially with comparison. Sometimes we compare ourselves, to where we think we're supposed to be, to others, and different things like that. And we forget that we're on our own path. You get what I'm saying? We're on our own path, and we're meant to go on our own journey. I'm definitely getting a sense. I think the message that your spirit guides want to let you know, earth signs, is that don't allow the world to make you feel that you're less than. You have to remember that at the end of the day, you hold the cards to your life. You get what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter what others say about you. Your spirit guides are saying you have to gain a sense of self. I feel like some of my earth signs, you may have lost that at a point in your life. And I feel like you're starting to gain and you're starting to come back around to that. That's what your spirit guides are saying. Let's see what other messages your spirit guides want to tell you. Let's see. Alright. I definitely feel like that cycle of like going through hardships and like not getting out of or feeling like you're stuck under a rock, your spirit guides are saying you're going through a final conclusion of that. I feel like this was definitely a karmic cycle. I feel like for some of you, for a lot of you, this could have to do with like past life, but this could even be ancestral. There was a period or a cycle that you had to go through in order for you to break free from some generational curses, is what your spirit guides are saying. Especially when it comes to finances. I feel like maybe there was a negative way of thinking when it comes to finances, some negative habits. Your spirit guides are saying you're starting to break free from that. Let's see, what blessings are coming your way? What blessings are coming your way? What blessings? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you're going to get everything you need. I'm definitely you're getting things of your wildest dreams, is what your spirit guides are saying. And your spirit guides want to remind you, if you need to rest, it's okay. Take time and rest if you need. I feel like a lot of you, I definitely feel like for some of you, you're about to actually go on a trip. You're about to go on a trip, and this is going to reawaken you. And you're going to discover some blessings, like some hidden blessings and some hidden messages that you may not have even realized, is what your spirit guides are saying. So you're going on a path of true discovery, and you're breaking the cycles, is what your spirit guides are telling you. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a final affirmation. I am a powerful source of abundance, Earth signs. You have to remember that you're the source of abundance. It's nothing no one can say or no one can do to change that. And as soon as you realize that and tapped in, you'll have infinite abundance. You won't have to really worry about anything. So you got to remember that. Yeah, Earth signs. So that's what I have for my Earth signs. For those of you that's watching the replay, let me know if that message made sense. I'm so curious to hear from you all. So what we are about to do now, I asked you guys to ask me some questions on my community wall. So we're going to do a Q&A, and then after that, I'm going to take you guys' questions for yourself. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to roll a commercial, and then we're going to come back. If you guys do want to ask a question, leave some stars. I am going to be doing super chats first. So we have Bree who's going first. So let's roll a commercial. We're going to come back for a Q&A. And then we're going to go ahead and pull for you guys. So let's get into it. Do you feel stuck at love? Feel like you're going through an ever-ending cycle? Don't worry, your girls got you. Check out Healing Messages from the Heart. Attract the love you deserve, because you deserve it, boo. Now available. The link is pinned in the comments below and in the description box. But we built our house all out of glass. And I know you tried, I tried. It must have been a different time.
That's ready, cause you bossy, ready, cause you mixy, ready, cause you know she never scary. That's you scary, bossy, never scary. That's you scary, bossy, love. Good golly, Miss Molly, oh yes indeed. Good golly, Miss Molly, oh yes indeed. Molly, oh yes indeed. Good golly, Miss Molly, oh yes indeed.
I need a guy that's great out of state. I need a pack of green under island trees. Like an Instagram, find me all day. I need my peace, that's not up for debate. Don't police me, you don't own body. Don't nobody know you. God said one day you'll job. Say they wanna marry me, really should get therapy or go get a bitch with a job. Cause she used to working hard. On the same shit for a month, don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month, don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month.
In the worst case, infatuated on the first date. Immersed since the first day, but feelings come and go like birthdays, she throws shade. Cause I ain't take her out for a minute. 2 weeks feeling like I'm winning and I'm boring at dinner. Cause I don't feel the same when I'm with her as I did in the beginning. Guess that's how I'm living. Who am I to do this shit? Who am I to do this shit? Make choices like I'm clueless. Relationships ruined, I don't follow through. Shit, there's no absolutes in this game that I play. I guess you can't trust anything that I say. A promise I make is a promise to break. Sorry to tell you I'm over it, babe. I'm over it.
On the same shit for a month, don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. Yeah. Tell me what I wanna hear, babe. Tell me that you need me. Tell me what you find so funny. I promise I'm the only girl that's in LA. Not here just to take your money. Give me other reasons. Give me something that I can believe in. Maybe I'm just way too nice. Maybe you should live your life. Maybe I can go live mine. I'm fine, but I'm over it. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you.
All right, we are back. We are back for a Q&A. Thank you to everyone that stayed for the collective message. So what's next on the docket is a Q&A. And then afterwards, we were going to answer some of your questions. So I asked you guys to leave me some questions. Ask me anything. So shout out to everyone. First off, I want to give a big shout out to Nisa. Thank you for the super chat. So we're going to do the super chats. And next after this, don't forget, if you do want to support, tip your psychic, go ahead and super chat, CaShApp, PayPal, okay? All right. So these questions first, I'm going to read the first questions from Sammy. Ooh, child, I need some water. I should have got some water on that commercial break. All right. So the first question is, which readings are your favorite to do? So Sammy wanted to know which readings of mine that I do on my channel is my favorite to do. Honestly, these readings right here, when I pull for you guys, honestly, those are my favorite readings to do. I started off doing zodiac readings at first on my channel. Yeah, I like to do zodiac readings. I actually am into true crime too, but I don't know if you guys know about a lot of these cases. So I probably will start to do some. But yeah, my favorite readings is readings like this for you guys. I do want to bring back separate zodiac videos. But I don't know if you guys would like them because, you know, we have grown since I started doing it, but I don't know if you guys would like separate zodiac. If you guys are like, you know, separate zodiac, like readings for Aries, like, you know, readings for Cancer, whatever, leave a 1 in the chat. If you're okay with the collective readings, leave a number 2. All right. So, let's see. Is there a certain celebrity reading you've done that completely changed your mind about that person? You didn't care for them before, but you found a new level of respect for them, or you liked them before, but you see some bad energy that you don't like. Let's see. Let me think. Celebrities. I really don't get attached to celebrities like I have my favorite celebrities as far as music and stuff, but I don't really get like too invested. I'll tell you this one. I'll tell you this. One of the first readings I actually did. I did a reading I never posted on 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine. This was during the case, during the height of his trial. I think I ended up deleting that video because it was the energy behind it. I really feel like it was some dark energy. So I saw a lot of dark energy surrounding him. I never did post it because it really got really like kind of dark, a little demonic. I'm not saying him, but I'm saying like the energy surrounding him. You know, were really dark. So that I'll tell you, Charlemagne. Now I've met Charlemagne one time before in passing. I met him before. And the reading I did with him and Jessica Reed on my Patreon, yes, the energy I get from that energy I got from that reading wasn't the best, but yeah, that's who I would probably say. Who is your favorite celebrity you do a reading on? Let's see. My favorite celebrity to do a reading on. I would say Rihanna. I would say I like doing readings on Rihanna. Yeah, I like doing readings on Rihanna. I actually like doing Drake readings. I definitely like doing Drake readings. Drake readings is fun. I have fun doing the Love Clinic reading. Yeah, I like doing readings on Rihanna, Drake. Also, Sierra. I have another reading I'm probably going to do. And believe it or not, I actually, even though the hotties, y'all just don't, because I have a lot of comments hidden. Whenever I do a reading on Meg the Stallion and like the Tory Lanez case, I get a lot of hate from either the hotties or people who feel like because I feel what I feel, you know, Meg did, you know, lie. Even though I like her, I do get a lot of backlash on those videos. And to the point, when I do Meg the Stallion videos, I really have to be careful because YouTube kind of sometimes like suppress those videos, I noticed. So, but I actually like doing Meg the Stallion readings, actually. I really do like her reading. Besides all of that, you know, hoopla with the Tory Lanez, you know what I'm saying? I like doing readings on her. Okay, let's see. Will you ever start doing readings on YouTubers? Here's the thing. If certain YouTubers give me permission, yes. And the reason why I'm iffy about doing readings on YouTubers, even though Queen Naja technically started off as a YouTuber, she's an entertainer. I see other psychic readers that do readings on YouTubers, and some of these YouTubers, like these, especially like, I'm not saying everyone, but some of them, they are really sensitive. So, and like, you know, for those of you that don't know, like I do work on the internet, but I was born in '87. I'm from the era where we didn't take the internet seriously, so I don't really like, you know, I'm not into like, you know, shade or all that stuff. So like, unless it's somebody like that gives me permission, typically, I don't know. As of right now, you know, it may change, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I really wanted to do a reading on the whole Jeffree Star beauty, because for those of you who don't know, I'm really into like the beauty communities, drama and all that stuff. The James Charles, I really did want to, but I was like, cause you know, I be seeing how people be like, it don't be that deep. You know what I'm saying? But I can understand people don't like reading, you know, readings on them. So I don't know. Maybe. All right, let's see. All right, Forever 84 asks, which celebrity is going to be bigger than Beyonce? You know, I don't think, okay, so this is the thing. I don't really I don't really like when people like try to do that. I do feel like in each generation there are premiere acts that come out, right? Like, you know, during like my mom's generation, she come from the generation of like, you know, like the Michael Jacksons, the Prince, you know what I'm saying? That generation. My dad, he's a little older, so like he was like really like, you know, Motown, like, you know, Supremes and stuff like that. Like it's different like premiere acts. So right now our premiere acts will be, you know, I feel like the premiere acts right now would be like Beyonce, like, you know, Rihanna, even though she hasn't put out anything right now. I do feel like there are certain celebrities I feel like that's coming up to being like a premiere act. And for those of you who don't know what premiere act means, it means like those artists that's really dynamic when they do shows, you know, everyone's going to go crazy, whatever endeavors. It's like a sort of like air around them. I do feel like there is certain artists that I do feel like that may one day be that has potential, as long as they follow their path. Like I feel like Doja Cat, people kind of underestimate Doja Cat, but I do feel like Doja Cat, she's a superstar. I definitely feel like that, you know, as long as she can, you know, really be careful with how she you know, responds to her fans. I feel like Doja Cat. Who's another one? I do feel like SZA. She's starting to get that popularity. Because, you know, a premiere act doesn't necessarily have to be the best dancer, but I feel like SZA, I actually do see, and I wanted to do a reading on her, but y'all guys said y'all did not want a reading on her for some reason. I don't know why. She gets a lot of hate. But Lizzo, I actually do believe that Lizzo has the potential to be the next premiere act. I definitely do feel like Lizzo does. I see it for her. Yeah, I definitely see it for her. I see that she can. Who are some other people? I don't know if she's there yet, but like Billie Eilish, I feel like that's someone. Name some people, guys. Who y'all think in the comments? Name some people. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Sammy, I sent some true cases to you. Yes, I saw that. Thank you, Sammy. I'm going to look into all of that. I definitely want to do that. So leave me some true crime. I actually in Patreon wanted to do one on Kanika Jenkins, but no one really responded. So I don't know if that's something you guys want. I may even do that on my channel. I don't know. Let's see. When you see dark energy, do you see it or feel it? Okay, so I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I gotta get the clairs in particular. I think I'm clear. I'm clear audicent, so meaning I can hear, and I'm clear. Is it cognizant? No, it's the feeling one. I don't know the clear. Let me look up. Let me see. I gotta look. This is gonna be bothering me. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm the one. All right, look, I had to pull up the chart. Here we go. All right, so let's see. I think it's. I can't find it, guys. I can't find it. But I can hear and I can pick up on things. So sometimes I do get visions, but I can hear and I can feel things. I've always been like that since I've been a child. That's why I really I prefer to do work from home jobs if I was to do a job. Like when I used to work in an office, actually, it used to really stress me out versus me working from home. I actually want to do a video for that. I was very sensitive to that energy. I don't see how I worked in the office all those years, honestly. But I can pick up on things. So when I do readings on people, before I do readings on celebrities, what I like to do is meditate on their energy. Well, I like to do that after I get permission from my spirit guides. So before I do a reading on anyone, I get permission first. And if it's okay, then I'll meditate. That's why certain people you probably would not see me do a reading on, or I'll wait to do a reading on and different things like that. But I usually pick up and feel, and I also hear certain things. So yeah. Let's see what else you guys are saying in the comments. You do want me to do Kanika? Okay. Cleveland murders. I've been hearing something about that. I'm gonna look it up. All right, so you guys would like me to do more true crime. Okay. All right, well, yeah, I could definitely do more true crime. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, all right, let me see if there's any more questions in this thread. All right, I think that's all the questions that I have here. So we're going to start taking you guys' questions now. I'm going to start taking you guys' questions. So we did have some super chats here. Bree, are you still here? Are you still here, Bree? So we do have some questions. Shout out to everyone that left these questions. I'll probably do another Q&A really soon. If you guys want me to, I can definitely do that. Yeah, so let's go ahead. We're going to pull. I'm going to do Bree, then Nisa. They did super chat. And then we're going to go from there. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the energy while I wait for them to come in. And then we're going to pull. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll one more commercial. And then we're going to go ahead and start pulling for the collective here. After we do Bree and Lisa, we'll see how we're feeling. And then we'll go ahead and pull for the rest of you guys, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Let these artists know what you think of these songs, guys. Let them know. Be honest, they do come back and see, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm about to go get some water while I roll these commercials. Do you feel stuck at love? Feel like you're going through an ever-ending cycle? Don't worry, your girls got you. Check out Healing Messages from the Heart. Attract the love you deserve because you deserve it, boo. Now available The link is pinned in the comments below and in the description box.
But we built our house all out of lies. And I know you tried, I tried. It must have been a different time.
It's going down. Feel the ship sinking, think I might drown. Lost at sea, never ever to be found. Can't go out like that, not now. You took my heart, ripped it out. It's going down. Feel the ship sinking, think I might drown. Lost at sea, never ever to be found. Can't go out like that, not now. Took my heart, ripped it out, and then I bounced. Took my heart, ripped it out, and then I bounced. On to the next, I'm still thinking about your frown, thinking about your smile. I just need a while, just to chill by myself. And I get it, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I get it, yeah, I'm fine. Did you ever care what is really on my mind? Played a fool, I thought you'd always be mine. Even through the roughest waters, yet I found it's going down. Feel the ship sinking, think I might drown. Lost at sea, never ever to be found. Can't go out like that, not now. You took my heart, ripped it out, it's going down. Feel the ship sinking, think I might drown. Lost at sea, never ever to be found. Can't go out like that, not now. Took my heart, ripped it out, and then I bounced. Took my heart and ripped it out, and then I bounced like a ball on the ground. What you thinking, you gon' pick me out and say you want me back? I'll be up inside my head, better watch it bounce back. Now I don't wanna think about anything, I know you wanted everything. Jaded and broken, we smashed the pieces in oblivion. Hell, yo, might say hello. Hell, no, 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 no. Going down, feel the ship sinking, think I might drown. Lost at sea, never ever to be found. I can't go out like that, not now. You took my heart, ripped it out, and then I bounced.
Beat on the 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 beat.
All right, we're back. We're back. Thank you, Nisa. Thank you so much for the tip. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll accept that. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So we are here for you guys this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that break. I hope you enjoyed the Q&A. I'm gonna have some timestamps, honey, to put down after this. Make sure you guys check out the Drake video that I will be posting a little bit after this. Let's go ahead and ask you guys these questions. Okay, so the first person we have Bree, because Nisa says she just left that as a tip. You know, Nisa, me and you, we gonna talk later anyway, child. All right, Bree. So, Bree, you wanted to know, are you supposed to be an entertainer like music? All right, let's get into it. And thank you so much, Bree, for the donation. Thank you for the continuous support. Thank you to everyone that supports. I really do appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and see what your spirit guys are saying about Bree and entertainment. Okay, so Bree, this is the message I'm getting for you. I do feel like that your spirit guys are saying you're on the right path when it comes to entertainment. However, what they're saying is, though, there's a few things. It's going to take a lot of hard work. They're saying it's going to take a lot of hard work. And you're also going to have to take valid criticism. I'm definitely getting a sense what they're saying is you should reach out to someone to help you. I feel like this is not something that that they want you to just do by yourself or rely on yourself. I feel like you can get very far on this goal if you find you someone. I keep seeing someone like a talent agent or a manager or something of that nature. And they're saying that you have to be open to valid criticism. You have to be open to valid criticism. Your spirit guides keep wanting to reiterate that. I do feel like this isn't something that you're going to be able to do by yourself. I see like either a manager or someone who, if not a manager, someone who may be in the same field as you. Yeah. That could help bring out the best in you. I feel like this partnership is going to really grow. Your spirit guides are just saying, like, really pay attention and make sure you're dedicating time. You're dedicating time and energy to perfecting your craft. Even if that means taking lessons of some sort. I don't know why I got something of lessons. Or studying or something like that. Study the craft. The craft. That's what your spirit guides are saying. But yeah, I do see that. I do see that. Yeah. I do see that your spirit guides are saying you're meant to be in this. It's just going to take some hard work and there's no shortcuts is what they're saying. Let's see. Anything else you want to say about this? I will say this. Because of the work that you're going to have to dedicate, like dedicate to this, it's important that you plan ahead. You know, living for your art can be very look. I know. Look, I can personally tell you. You know what I'm saying? I do this full time. You know, it could definitely be a risk, a lot of risk. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the reward, it takes a while for it to come. So you do want to plan ahead. You know what I'm saying? You want to plan ahead, meaning, you know, if you got to take certain jobs to still, you know, help yourself survive, and then still, you know, do what you need to do as far as funding your art. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. But Spirit is saying you have to be the one that shows up for yourself. You have to be dependable and reliable. If you can't be that for yourself, you can't expect other people or your audience to do the same, you know, that you're trying to build for you. You get the energy that you put in. Like, whatever you put out there, you get back. I do feel like there's going to be some obstacles, but I feel like eventually you're going to get through this. You just have to have faith. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of good news surrounding you in a certain partnership. I'm definitely getting a sense of that if you're open to it. I feel like this person can help you get to the next level, or may give you something that's going to carry you throughout your career. So that's what I have for you. I hope that made sense. And thank you so much for the continuous support. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. All right. So let's see. All right. Let's see. So Nisa is, you know what, Nisa, I'm thinking about releasing that because you in the lounge chair. I'm thinking about releasing that altar video on the channel, and then finishing the series. I might, because I think that can help people, because I got how to set up an altar video. I never did, put up and stuff. I gotta really put up. But yeah, all right. Yeah, guys and goddesses. So I think what we're gonna do, because we've been on here for quite some time, right now we're going to do readings for donations. So if we don't have any more readings after I roll this commercial or any more donations, I think I'm going to end this here because I've been on for quite some time. I will come back on, and I will be doing the Drake video really, really soon, putting that up hopefully by the night so you guys can enjoy that. But yeah, if you guys do want a reading, now is the time to go ahead to and either Super Chat, Cash App, or PayPal. Otherwise, we're going to end it here. So let me go ahead. I'm going to roll a little commercial, and then we're going to see what we have after that. Do you feel stuck at love? Feel like you're going through an ever-ending cycle? Don't worry, your girls got you. Check out Healing Messages from the Heart. Attract the love you deserve because you deserve it, boo. Now available. The link is pinned in the comments below and in the description box. Do you feel stuck at Do you feel stuck at love? Feel like you're going through an ever-ending cycle? Don't worry, your girls got you. Check out Healing Messages from the Heart. Attract the love you deserve because you deserve it, boo. Now available. The link is pinned in the comments below and in the description box.
Ready, cause you mix it, ready, cause you know she never scary. That's you scary, bossy, never scary. That's you scary, bossy, love. Good golly, Miss Somali, oh yes indeed. Good golly, Miss Somali, oh yes indeed. Molly, oh yes indeed. Good golly, Miss Somali, oh yes indeed.
so we are back. We are back. We are back. I didn't want to roll that commercial all the way through. All right. So, yeah, guys and goddesses, thank you to everyone that came out. It doesn't look like we have any more donations. Thank you to everyone that did submit a donation. I really do appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and end it here because, child, I have to get out in my garden in a few, so I'm going to try to relax before I go do that. I hope you guys understand. We will be back on. I may come back on for another reading. If not tonight, sometime really, really soon. I may come on actually tomorrow and do another one. But look out for the Drake video that we will have really coming really, really soon. I also have a reading on the baby, and then in Patreon we will be doing the child. We're gonna get into the dark truth about Steve Harvey, child. Look, Patreon. Patreon, go watch Storm Moreau's, maybe not the whole interview because it was long, but he did put up clips of Essie Berry and everything, because you're going to need to watch it, okay, for the Steve Harvey, okay? And we're going to talk about that, so I can't wait to get into that. But yeah, guys and goddesses, thank you so much to everyone that came out. Thank you so much to everyone that showed love. Until then, see you in the next video. Peace.